What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing. I actually have, first off, we have a lot to do. Second off, I actually have some big news for this video. So recently on the channel, I mean, maybe by the time this video is out, it wouldn't be as recent, maybe like a week or so ago, we just actually hit the first milestone of 100 subscribers. And I just wanted to say that's super cool, and I appreciate every one of you that comes out for support in each of the videos. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. It's really fun doing these kind of videos and playing games that you can like share the experience of other people. So I'm having a lot of fun. Also, that also brings up another kind of thing. So you can see like your analytics on YouTube, and you can see how many people you have that are watching you and how many of them are subscribed. And like 95% of my viewers are actually not subscribed. So if you do watch the videos and you didn't, oh, that was a big fish. If you do watch the videos and you do come, you know, every time or every other time, and you're not subscribed, maybe you forgot, I don't know, but, you know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, maybe. I just thought I'd bring that up. I've been putting it in some of the descriptions of my videos, since I do kind of want to, you know, just get, I want to make, like, this channel really cool. So, anyways, I love all of you, and I love making these videos, but I've got a lot of news, like I said, in Animal Crossing. I changed a whole bunch of things, like a ton. You've probably already seen it on the mini-map. First thing is, I got mega lucky yesterday, and these oranges bred a mega rare purple hyacinth. So I now have all different variants of the hyacinths. And also, I'm trying to crossbreed these, or not crossbreed, I'm trying to breed these boys to get another one. And that's where it brings us to the topic of this episode. Crossbreeding. So it turns out that crossbreeding is nothing like what we had thought. Someone did some data mining in the game, and they learned that crossbreeding actually involves real DNA for these flowers, which I think is super cool because I'm a bio major and I love genetics. Ooh, double money, gimme. So I changed up my flower area over here, because that old grid, not only was it just inefficient, as you saw, but it just didn't work. None of it was real. I don't know where the idea for that came from. Maybe someone was just kind of like, hey, it looks like it do that, so sometimes this is how it be. But no. Each flower has its own recessive and dominant genes, and they can crossbreed with other flowers to make rarer variants. Some of them are still, like, the basics of it are still true, so like red and yellow hyacinths make orange. However, each individual flower you find at a person's island, you find at a randomized island, or you find at your own island, actually has its own DNA, which is super freaking cool. So like these blues, or some of these whites can make blues, but the other ones just do not have the right traits, because I believe the blue flower is a recessive trait. There's still a lot of information about it we don't know, and it also, you know, it's a video game, so I can't actively look at the coding and go, okay, this has, you know, these alleles, these traits, and these don't. So I have to, you know, just kind of experiment. So that's what I've been doing. I separated the areas over here. I had to take the fences out for a little bit of extra space. So I got the hyacinths, which I want to breed more blues and oranges since they're really pretty. And I like the pinks too, to be honest. Lilies, I have all the lilies. I don't really care about them, so I kind of just let them be. Roses, so you have to get, I want to get the really rare rose. There's 3 different types of roses I need. I need a black rose, which comes from 2 reds, obviously. And then I want the blue rose, which comes from hybrid reds. So you have to breed for hybrid reds. I don't know how that's going to happen. And then I have to breed those hybrid reds for a blue. And it looks really pretty. And these purples are also very pretty, so. Pansies, I got the blue ones. Are these pansies? I think they are. Wait, I got the blue ones, and actually, I placed a bunch randomly to get them out of the way, and these guys made me another blue one. So I'm taking this blue boy. Don't need you. So yeah, crossbreeding is completely different, and it's based off of real genetics, which I think is really, really cool. And I've got, these guys are just not successful flowers. For some of them, it's kind of unfortunate because you're just gonna have to go find new flowers altogether, which means either you have to find people that have those flowers, or, you know, Whatever. Ooh, is that... Also, it is now May in-game. Totally accurately May. So, a few new things have changed with the Critterpedia. I actually noticed this when I was walking around my own place, that at the beginning of May, you no longer get tarantulas. Now, we get scorpions. As you saw in the last video with Scorpion Island. So, scorpions start in May and end in October, and then it goes back to tarantulas in November. I got a bunch of other different things as well. So we got Great Purple Emperor butterfly, really pretty. These are super pretty. We've got Queen Alexandria's butterfly. There's a few more things. So we got the pond skater, these little boys. We got the diving beetle, and I believe that is it. There's also some new fish. I found a snapping turtle. I could have gotten it the entire time in April. I was at a Big Fish Island, and I got a freaking snapping turtle. So, and I've seen people put them down before, and I was like, dude, an idea for a future tree, or for a future video. Speaking of trees, look at all these. We're gonna harvest these in the next video, because I need to clear this area for people. Let me go up here so you don't see what's down there. I put them in my house for now, but I want to make a habitat for turtles, since I've got a bunch. I've actually got a turtle of myself. His name is Speedy. I've had him for 13 years. Look at this. Boom, snapping turtle squad. So I got 3 of them that I'm going to put in the enclosure, and one of them has to go to Owl Dude. We got to donate it to the museum, unfortunately. I also decided on what I want to do with a basement when I get it. I bought the newest house upgrade, but it turns out it's actually an upstairs, which I didn't even know there was an upstairs. But I don't know what I want to do with this. I was thinking maybe I make this like a video game, like a gaming room. So upstairs, maybe the gaming room, and then downstairs, I want to make it like a recording studio. So I got a mic that I bought. I've got this acoustic guitar. Actually, that's not acoustic. That's electric. Did I not get the acoustic? Oh, I passed up on it. Crap. So I got this guitar. We got a bass guitar. And then we got this other electric guitar right here. And I have this porn star couch. That's just in the middle of the room for now, apparently. I got a few gifts that I've been popping that I haven't opened. Beach towel. Wait, beach towel. Like I can put it on the ground, maybe? Unfinished puzzle. I don't care about that. What about the beach towel? Oh, yeah, that's going on the beach. Cool. That gets us to the next thing. I have a ton of stuff that I purchased and I've been given in the mail that I was saving for this episode, since I was actually buying a bunch of things. So Agnes sent me... Your place is seriously a lot of, place. Rude. So I upgraded my house, got the upstairs. I bought a bunch of floor lights, which is mainly just for the, you know, to get the app. I don't remember what these are. I know 2 of them are vending machines, and I have the perfect spot. So in the last episode of the Scorpions, I got Flick to get me another butterfly, and it turns out you can only do 1 per time Flick comes. So yeah, but where is it? Is it this one? Yes. So I did it for the Great Purple Emperor. That's beautiful. I want to make like a display area and get all the bug models. Maybe not all of them, but all the butterflies. Which would be super cool. Yeah, you can only do one at a time for Flick, so I have a bunch of butterflies stored up. And wasps and stuff. I believe... Simple kettle. Refrigerator? They sent me another fridge? Cool. There we go. Snack machine. And drink machine. This gets me to the part that I was working on for quite a while. So over here, I gave Agnes her first house. This took me like 2 hours, which is admittedly a bit sad, but it's the first actual house that I built for somebody. And the flowers aren't done. I need more of those flowers. But yeah, it's got like Agnes's kind of style, and she's got a nice lawnmower here so she can tend to her yard. And then I kind of decided to make like this cool little beachfront area. I'm gonna put tons of flowers here, but I want to get rare flowers first. And I've got this area kind of going on here. This is Boyd's house. Yes, he has barbed wire because he's a badass. I'm gonna change up his yard as well. I'm gonna actually give him stuff in his yard. I built a new bridge. This one's pretty cool flat bridge for down here. This tree's not gonna grow. And then I'm gonna put like stalls here. Make these into like market stalls and, you know, fill this area up, make it lived. Right now, it's starting to feel like it's lived in, but, you know, not quite yet. It's not quite feng shuied enough. And I'm just gonna keep this somewhere here so I can always craft. I'm gonna put them throughout the town eventually. I want to focus on palm trees because they're really nice, and I live in Florida, so I just like palm trees, I guess. I don't know. I was originally gonna make this beach down here a kind of like a play place for kids, but it's a bit too cramped, so I'm gonna move this stuff. However, these snack machines are gonna go here. So, oh, wait. So snack machine. Boom. Beautiful. Wish I can customize them. I wonder if I can. No, not that. And then, oh, that's the drink machine. Oops. There we go. Look at that. And you guys got nice snack and drinky drinks and snacky snacks on the beach. I can get snacks. Oh yeah, I can get some snacky snacks. Can I get drinky drinks? Haha. That's cool. So yeah, I've finally been starting to work on this island to make it a real island. I'm thinking about over here, in the next episode, we're gonna, you know, harvest all these trees, cut them all down, and I'm gonna put some more villagers here. I'm gonna put like 2 different houses, maybe 3. I kind of want to move the hamster dude and the fox, since I like them both. And I'll make like a cool little like chill area and workout area for them, since a lot of my villagers like to work out. Then down here, I want to make into like a cool beach cafe, and then obviously the play place that I did not have enough space for. I did see that some other variants of this island actually have the pier over here, and I really wish that that was the case for mine. I had to change a lot of my island because I just did not choose the right one. In the first episode, I was so ready for this island. I was like, man, this is perfect. I did not realize that I did not choose a good island. Maybe it's just because I'm standing near all these flowers in the game, but my allergies are killing me in real life. So this is, I set this up originally to try to get as many possible flowers as I could. And I see that these red and this white are ooh. The red and the white are crossbreeding together to make that pink. Right, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get the plants that I make, the children plants, to breed with each other. So like these whites have not bred at all. They've not even duplicated. That doesn't mean that they can't duplicate. It just, I don't think they're gonna make the children that I want, you know? So these 2 whites over here, and maybe this white, definitely were involved in making one of those blues. Well, I placed the other blue here, so that blue bred with a white and made another blue. So I'm gonna try to set this up so that way I can breed for blues and for oranges. Reds and yellows and all those, if I want them, I just buy them from the store. You know, they're really cheap. Is the store open yet? 15 minutes store opens, but my inventory is not doing great. I definitely have too much stuff. Yeah, not just in the game. Like, my allergies in real life right now are killing me. Nature is just awful right now. Where'd I get this song from? Did I buy that? I've just been buying random things and then sending friends random things. One of my friends sent me a trash can back, which... Oh, race car bed. Race car bed. Hold up. Oh, that's why it's gonna be pink, though. It's like a Barbie race car bed. What is this? Maybe I can customize it. Beach towel is definitely going on the beach when I do get to that. A lot of stuff just needs to be sold. I have to wait for them to open before I can sell stuff, but I mean, that's at least a little better. I feel so bad that my house is not finished. The way I am, though, like the way that I think, I need things to be all pieced out before I can, you know, build. Like, I need all the puzzle pieces, because I just had a puzzle. I need them all organized before I can put the puzzle together. So, like, I don't have enough stuff for the inside of my house for me to feel comfortable enough, you know, making my house. Like, starting to make the house and then have to go back and redo stuff. That's kind of how this island is. I've had to move so many villagers multiple times just to get them out of my way. Like, you see that pile of villagers in the bottom right corner of the map? Yeah, it's a bit brutal. Alright, I don't want to move these guys, because I have, like, there's no known, 100% known knowledge on it yet, but I have a feeling that there's some kind of other strategy besides just the genetic traits for flowers. I feel like either staying in one spot longer might be beneficial for them, or maybe, you know, multiple days of repetitive watering might be beneficial for them. So we're gonna keep these boys over here. And I kind of wanna... See, I like having that purple by my house, but I kind of wanna go get the purple so I can try to breed him. Those oranges by my house definitely made a purple. Oh, also, I need to go see it, because I might have a second purple. I swear I saw one last night. I was, like, low-key salty about it. Because I was, yeah, what the hell? Yeah! There's straight up just a purple that spawned in nature. And it came from, like, a red and a yellow. I mean, yeah, it could be a recessive trait, but excuse me? I'm gonna take this orange as well. That's what I really like. They put a lot of detail into the breeding of flowers in this game. Only thing that's kind of off about it is, you know, they put that level of detail in the flowers, but at the same time, you know, I can't mass select things, I can't mass sell things, I can't see the price of things before I sell them. Like, all these little... I can't, like, mass craft things. Like, all these little, like... you know, value of life changes that they have not implemented. I don't know, you know? Alright, so I don't know which you guys actually... Should I leave the oranges here? So, like, maybe I should... I'm also, judging on how flowers are actually growing in this game, I think it is a load of crap that they have to be sitting diagonal from each other to breed. I don't think that's accurate anymore. So what I'm gonna do is probably place you there and just kind of test you boys out. See if any of you boyos can get some dank water in your systems, and then go make flower babies. Oh, another thing about the channel that I kind of thought of, I wanna change my logo up a bit. I wanna, like, change my profile picture and my channel art, and get maybe a different intro and outro. I don't want to get away from Pokemon because I'm still gonna play Pokemon as Mystery Dungeon Rescue Explorers or whatever. Casually sits on the shelf like, hey, play me, you haven't touched me in a month. Because Animal Crossing, you know, I'm not going to get away from Pokemon, but I kind of want to take Pokemon out of my branding. As I'm not, you know, necessarily only going to play Pokemon games. There's a bunch of other games that are coming up that I'm interested in. Alright, so let's see if you boys want to make babies. Here's what I'll do. I'll put, like, 2 of you right there. I'll put an orange right there. Ooh, these colors are really pretty. Like, the red, white, and yellows just kind of look like weeds. Should I leave these guys down here? Maybe they'll... I mean, there's no reason to pick them all up yet. I kind of want the pinks to try to crossbreed. So maybe if I separate them... See, the hard part is when you have this many flowers next to each other, it becomes increasingly difficult to be like, hey, You are the exact parent of these flowers. You made these babies. I can't like DNA test them. It's not like a Jerry Springer episode where I could just be like, whoa, boom, DNA test. You are not the father. These are really pretty. Like, just look at him go. That's why I want to get like butterfly models. Maybe I'll make like a museum room in the house. Or I was thinking maybe make like an outside bug museum as part of my museum project. That's gonna take like an entire real life day to do the museum project. I've been kind of putting it off, but kind of not really. I've just been kind of busy. I've been at work. I have like a lot of work for school as well coming up. Since it's about the end of the semester, and now that we're online, you know... Oh crap. Now that we're online, it's becoming increasingly annoying. Alright, let's put the pinks here, I guess. So you guys can make yourselves some babies. And I don't know if you were the one who made... Should I put a red back here? So maybe you guys will make another orange. Maybe I'll put like an orange right here. I'm starting to think that having plants like directly next to each other can also crossbreed. So I'm not gonna stick to like this really crazy grid that I had before. That grid was a bit excessive. And also it's not gonna work. Based on how flowers crossbreed, it is not gonna work. That's also why I put like the dark dirt down here so it looks like an actual flower bed. As when it was on grass, it looked like crap. The grass looked like ass. All these butterflies are about the same value, but they're pretty beneficial. Like, you just chill around in a garden area, and you can get like thousands of dollars for just no apparent reason. So I highly recommend working on your flowers if you've not. If you want like easy money and you can just play, you know, like, I don't really skip days too often, to be entirely honest. Like, I play through at least 5 hours, like real life hours of each day that I go to. And depending on what project I'm working on, I might even just do more than that. Like, typically when I'm not on days that I have off, I kind of just let the timer naturally go for the game. Because, you know, I like to combine the ability to skip days for menial tasks that are dumb, like you have to move this house just to move it again to get it to the exact spot where you want it because it's in the way. You know, like, I shouldn't have to wait 2 real life days for something as dumb as that. However, at the same time, I don't like if I need rocks or if I need like iron, I would rather have to go to Nook Islands to get that iron on the same day than, you know, skip a bunch of days and just harvest iron. I don't really have that issue because I already have a lot of resources, but I don't like to, like I said, I don't like to cheat the system. I just like to speed up the parts that are unnecessary. Like, this is such a great game, but at the same time, it suffers from some of the most Nintendo problems I have ever seen, you know? Like how the online play is practically of no value whatsoever. I want orange roses. You guys need to make me orange babies. I feel like maybe I should move him. Maybe if I put the yellow where this red is. Okay. My inventory is too bad. I don't want to wait for the store to open. It's like 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna sell some of the cheaper stuff at an 80% loss. Or 20% loss. Wait, sand dollar? No. This is a cool fountain that I did get that I can make. Like, these hyacinths are not really worth much. And I'm not gonna replace them because I kinda don't care. Alright, so I'm gonna take this yellow and I want to give him as much contact with the outside world as possible. I'm gonna surround him by 4 red roses if I can. Just look at those purples. Aren't the purples really pretty? I wish my pansies would, you know, make more flower babies. I really like the pansies. Specifically the blue ones. I definitely have like a thing for the blue flowers in this game. It's ironic because my favorite color is red. However, I don't know, red flowers, like the red pansies look great. These are beautiful. Those are technically orange, but they're also beautiful. But like red roses, like I don't know, maybe it's just because the stigmas around them. How they're just kind of like basic plants. So another thing that I do really want to try, that I'm genuinely curious about, is can flowers crossbreed with different flowers? Because in real life they can, and if this system is, you know, trying to go for a real life vibe, technically they should be able to. So maybe, you know, I toss in like a nice blue flower or something. I can make a crossbred red rose. I actually have a friend whose island has native roses, so I'm hoping that she has maybe some good genetic roses I could steal. Since all of my roses become daughters of my parent roses, so they pass along the gene pool. And the blue rose is a recessive trait. It's like double recessive, which in a Punnett square would be like a 25% chance, but it's not just that one 25% chance. It's like a crossbreed of a crossbreed of a crossbreed. So if you stack on top of each other the odds, you realize it's pretty awful, to be entirely honest. Alright, so these guys should be good to go. The roses are good to go. I want to get the blue pansies. I'm sorry guys, I have to take you and put you over here so you can make babies. I do eventually want to actually put, I'm thinking like hyacinths and stuff in here. Also, I really do need to work on making my place prettier so I can get 5 stars and I can get the golden watering can. However, it's not the biggest priority because I don't have black roses yet anyways. Alright, so we got 3 of you boys. I love the blue flowers in this game. They're all so gorgeous. This is like a HGTV gardening episode. I think that's just it for these boys. They might be able to make a really rare purple flower as well. I'm not certain. I know my tulips have been absolutely disappointing me. I even went as far as to put like another pile of tulips elsewhere to try to, you know, get them to maybe breed when I wasn't paying attention, like maybe on a rainy day, or if I do remember to water them. These guys are worth money. So just in the little bit of time that I've been playing, like half-hour worth of gameplay, almost, I've already sold them, but I've gotten quite a bit of, quite a bit of butterflies. Let's see how much I can get for them. I think my character just fell into the floor. Oh, dude, look at that turntable. Okay, there's a saxophone up there. I need that. It's perfect for the instrument theme. Also, I already sold my turnips this week. It wasn't like a huge profit, but I turned like, what I spent, like 750,000 into like 1,200,000 about. So look at that, $37,000 just for messing around on my flowers. This is pretty cool too. I like oriental stuff. Imperial Dining Lantern, ooh. 19,000's not bad. I'm gonna buy it, because I want to be able to get more of them. Also the turntable, I have to buy that. Alright, saxophone, 34,000. It's like this, it's like the game heard my cries, like wow, he said he's gonna build an instrument room, so let's, you know, let's give him stuff to make an instrument room with. I'm also just kind of at the point where I'm starting to do much better in money, so I can just buy anything and everything. So I'm buying anything and everything that I might want in the future, you know? Like, I'm like, I could build with that. What we got in here? I check the flowers every day. I don't know why. They're always kind of crap, but I mean, Same for these. These are always crap. Like, I've gotten 1 or 2 that were okay looking, and you know. So we got 37,000 for that. So you guys are good. You guys are totally good. You're good. You're good. The tulips are just... Look at them. They're so unkempt. I guess I'm just gonna go get a few black tulips and just kind of take most of the reds out. And just try to have black on blacks, since I think black is a dominant trait. Since there's a pretty high ratio of reds making blacks. Like I have one just kind of chilling right here that I wanted to get out of my way. So I have that going for me. Also in the future, I'm going to change out these flowers. The black and red are nice, but they're just not, they're not nice enough, you know? And I finally got some lamps. I got some street lamps here since I was rolling in Nook miles now. The question is, do I have... Oh, she's working out in my plants again. If, you know, if your sweat would water my plants, I'd totally be down with that, but since your sweat's not water my plants, you're just a weirdo. Get off my property. Although she's actually one of the characters I like. She's pretty cool. I don't know, the squirrel guy, Marshall, he's pretty cool, but like, he's been starting to sing around the town. Specifically in my house area. I kind of want to murder him now. I don't know. I kind of just am not digging him, you know, annoying the crap out of me. Alright, I'm going to give these guys a benefit of the doubt here. So I'm going to keep them in their grid area, and I'm just going to put the extra black flower here. I was like, where the hell is my black flower? I would like to get golden tools. I'm actually decently close to a few of them. I've popped a good amount of balloons. I've broken a really good amount of tools. I've almost broken 200 tools already because, you know, the sheer amount of stuff I do in this game. One thing that I'm super guilty about is I don't check my trees for the items most days. And I don't really collect wood every day. I'm pretty okay on wood, but my my hardwood supply's a little lacking. Alright, our farm is good to go. Our farm, I guess it's a farm. I need to do these before the end of today for the Nook miles. As I had like 45,000, I spent a ton on stuff. This is becoming pretty. Look at all these nice hybrid flower colors. This place isn't just looking like a basic place. I didn't mean to do that. That wasted durability. I want to chat. Clear skies are amazing. They make me think about how huge our galaxy is, you know? Sunlight travels 92 trillion miles to make us warm and happy during the day. And at night, some of the Wait. Okay, I love how down to earth she is, first off. And I love talking about space. Space is lit. Space is amazing. But I need to find Agnes. Because the other day, she gave me this dialogue of text saying... Dialogue of text, that's super redundant. She gave me this, this option where I could... She's like, oh, I made a nickname for you, and it was awful. But then she's like, you can make your own nickname, and I'm like, excuse me? And I thought, you know, it was gonna give me like a choice of one of a bunch of pre-made nicknames. But no. It let me type in my actual nickname I wanted her to call me. There's a lot of stuff on my beaches. I gotta clear... Are you new? What are you? Are you a jewel boy? Oh, it's just a jewel bug. Oh, it's a tiger beetle. Agnes! There's a bunch of houses I just kind of plopped over here. Is my cubby dude. I like him, he's pretty cool. There's Marshall. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff around. Okay, I gotta come back for that. Dude, where is Agnes? So she could be like... Dude, these people can be anywhere. They just walk around the place like they own it. Like they're the ones working hard on this island every day. Like, psh, nah, it's my island, fam. Tom Nook might make you think that it's his island, but secretly we're all just slaves that Tom Nook brought here against our will. I haven't seen my house in years. Alright, my allergies are killing me. I can't find her, so I'm just gonna end the episode. If I find her the next one. Okay, I couldn't last. I couldn't last till the end of the video. I literally just had to blow my nose. I had just taken the dog for a walk before this video, and my nose is all like, outside? Nah, get all that stuff out of me. Gross. My allergies are dying all of a sudden, so that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I really want to work on, ooh, pretty, ooh, piece of candy. Come here. Got him. I really want to work on being a little less awkward in intros and outros, I guess. But yeah, so as I'm being awkward right now. That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I don't know about the bell button anymore because all of a sudden YouTube is actually giving notifications. I feel like after the whole COPPA thing, YouTube is just like, okay, we good now, you know? You can have notifications. And on top of that, YouTube has ads that are unskippable and are short, so it doesn't make much difference to the people watching because either way they'd have 5 seconds before they skipped an ad. And on top, excuse me, there we go. And on top of that, you know, a what? What? Oh. Yeah, no, get this off of me. No, I need pants. Give me my pants back. So yeah, all of a sudden YouTube is like giving notifications, and for people that are monetized, I'm not, because you know I'm a smaller channel, but they're also getting, you know, their ad rates going up. So YouTube is doing better. Maybe they learned a lesson. I don't know, because there's a lot of creators that I really like and I want to see them like thrive, and some of them aren't monetized even though they do amazing content and they have to go on Patreon to survive. But I am kind of just rambling now, so that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I guess hit that notification bell. I will see you all in the next video. This is Pain Domination. Peace.